Hello and welcome to this 30-minute slow flow yoga practice. If you've ever been to a class with me, you might recognize the sequencing and the style, since it's kind of my way of doing it. We'll begin by finding a comfortable seated position at the middle of our mat. Just getting comfortable. You can choose how to sit, but ideally in a cross-legged position. Just arriving here, maybe releasing your shoulders down and away from your ears. And gently closing down your eyes, letting your hands rest on your knees. And just begin to tune into your breath. Breathing deeply in through the nose, into the belly, and letting it go. Inhaling deeply, and then bringing your chin towards your chest, and then exhale to open your chin towards the sky. And then bringing your right ear towards your right shoulder and placing your left fingertips on the mat on the left side, and just stretching the left side of your neck here. And then switching sides, bringing your left ear towards your left shoulder, right hand on the right side of you, and then coming back to center and beginning to draw some circles. Rolling your nose and head around the center axis of your body, going really slow and gently as you begin to bring energy, awareness and movement into the neck. You can change directions, keeping your eyes closed, maybe increasing the size of the circle, and then coming back to center, just pausing for a little moment, placing your hands on your shoulders and begin to draw some circles with your elbows, moving backwards and then forward, just circling the elbows, maybe pausing at any places of tension. And then releasing your hands, giving your hands a good shake, really shake it out. And then placing the hands on your knees and beginning to circle your entire torso forward and then back. So bringing your chest open as you inhale forward and exhaling to contract the spine, kind of like a cat position. So just drawing these big, large, juicy circles, changing direction, inhaling as you move forward and exhaling as you contract the spine, keeping your eyes closed to really feel this movement internally. And then coming back to center, just shaking it out again, maybe gazing up and then down. We're going to draw some cat-cows, seated cat-cows. So inhaling to open the chest and exhale to gaze towards the navel. Inhaling hands towards the sky and exhale to place your right hand on the mat beside you and bring your left hand over into a side stretch. Inhaling back to center and exhale towards the left side. Then inhale back to center again, hands towards the sky, and exhale placing your left hand on your right knee and your right hand behind you, finding a twist. And then inhaling back to center, twisting towards the other side, left hand behind you, right hand on your left knee. Inhaling to grow tall through the spine, and exhale to come back to center. Inhaling your hands up towards the sky and exhale to cactus your arms behind you, bringing the shoulder blades together. So we inhale to bring the hands up and exhale to release. And coming onto all fours, we're going to do some cat-cows here. So you inhale to open the chest and exhale to contract the spine, gaze towards the navel. Inhale to open and exhale for your cat. From here, just drawing some circles, bringing your hips and shoulders and back into the movement. Maybe sitting all the way back into a child's pose. Really exploring your spine and range of movement. Before finding a neutral position, tucking your toes under, lifting your hips towards the sky and finding a downward facing dog. Pedal it out, maybe bending both knees towards the ground and then extending them back into your downward facing dog again. Just bringing some movement into the back sides of the legs. Make it feel really nice. Bending one knee at a time. And then inhale your right foot up towards the sky and exhale to place your right foot between your hands. Inhale to your low lunge, hands up towards the sky. And just sway back and forth here for a moment. Placing your hands back into the mat, extending your right leg back again into a three-legged dog. Inhale here and exhale to place your hands or your foot between your hands. And we're going to flow between a half split, extending our right leg, and then coming forward into our low lunge. So just flow between these poses, low lunge to half split. In the half split, you want to extend your right leg, fold over your right leg, bringing your hands slightly closer to your body. And then coming forward into your low lunge, walking your right foot out towards the side of the mat, finding your lizard pose. Maybe you want to bend your left knee and catch a hold of it with your right hand, or you just stay upright in your lizard position. Your right foot is slightly arched towards the right side. And then tucking your left foot under and bringing your right foot back towards the sky, three-legged dog. Give it a shake and then release it down, finding your downward facing dog again. Rolling the spine forward into a plank and then dropping your knees, chest, chin towards the floor. Inhaling for a cobra and exhale back into your downward facing dog. Taking it for a walk and then preparing to do the other side. So inhaling the left foot towards the sky and exhaling, placing your left foot between your hands, finding an inhale to your low lunge, hands towards the sky, swaying slightly up and down, and then placing your hands next to your foot, tucking your right toes, extending your left foot towards the sky, inhaling here, and exhaling, placing the left foot between your hands again, finding your low lunge on an inhale, hands towards the sky. And then from here we will begin flowing between our low lunge and half split position. So you might want to first stay a bit in a half split just to make the body adjust to this pose, and then finding a nice flow between them. So using your inhalation to find your low lunge and exhale to extend your left leg and fall over your left thigh. Then inhaling forward, bringing your left foot towards the side of the mat, finding your lizard pose, placing your left foot on your left hand on your left knee, just opening it up, maybe even bringing your left hand towards your right foot, bending your right knee for a deeper stretch, or just stay in your lizard with your hands on the floor. Your back knee can be grounded or in the air, maybe swaying from side to side. And then tucking your right toe under, stepping back into your three-legged dog, and then finding your downward facing dog, inhaling forward to plank exhaling knees, chest, chin towards the ground, inhaling upward facing dog or cobra, and exhale to downward facing dog. Bending one knee at a time, preparing for our next flow, inhaling right foot towards the sky, exhaling right foot between the hands, inhaling to high lunge, bending into the right knee, hands towards the sky, and exhaling, finding your warrior two, opening your left foot towards the side of the mat, gazing towards your right fingertips, inhaling peaceful warrior, and exhaling extended side angle, right elbow towards right knee, left hand above and beyond the head, inhaling peaceful warrior, and exhaling extended side angle, drawing a diagonal line from the arch of the left foot towards the left hand. Inhaling peaceful warrior, and exhaling extend your right leg. Move your left foot slightly closer towards the right, preparing for triangle pose. Inhaling right hand straight forward until you can't go any further. Then you bring your right hand towards your ankle or wherever it goes, your shin or knee or a block. Left hand towards the sky, opening up the chest, ideally gazing towards your left fingertips. And then bending into your right knee to come out of the triangle, cartwheeling your hands back towards the mat, stepping back into a three-legged dog, opening the hips, stacking the right hip on top of the left, bending your right knee and drawing some circles with the right knee. Just warming up the hip joint here. And then releasing your right foot down, inhaling left leg towards the sky, exhaling left foot between the hands, inhaling a high lunge, bending deeply into the left knee, and then exhaling, finding your your warrior two, bending into your left knee, right foot towards the side, inhaling peaceful warrior, right hand towards the right shin, and exhale, extended side angle, left elbow towards the left knee. Inhaling peaceful warrior, and exhaling extended side angle, right hand above and beyond the head. Inhaling peaceful warrior, and exhaling to extend the left leg, moving your right foot slightly closer towards the left, right toes facing out towards the sides. Inhale to lengthen forward, left hand towards the front of the room, and exhale to twist, right hand towards the sky, left hand towards your shin, ankle, block, wherever it goes. Active legs, opening the chest, gazing towards your right fingertips. You're in your triangle pose, Trikonasana. Inhaling, bending your left foot, knee to come up, and then cartwheeling your hands back, stepping into your three-legged dog, bending into your left knee and drawing some small circles with your left knee before finding downward facing dog. Inhaling forward to plank, exhaling knees, chest, chin, inhaling upward facing dog or cobra, and exhaling back to your downward facing dog. Catching your breath, that went quite fast. Inhaling your right foot up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Inhale right foot towards your right elbow and exhale back into a three-legged dog. Inhale right foot towards the left elbow and exhale back into your three-legged dog. And then finally finding your pigeon pose, so bringing your right knee towards your right hand, right foot behind your left hand, finding a nice space here. Making sure that your back leg is straight behind you, and you can stay upright. Maybe you want to place a pillow underneath your right hip if it's swaying in the air, and if you like you can fold forward, forehead towards the ground, maybe resting onto your hands, and just take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, letting it all fall out as you soften into your right hip, melting towards the ground, calming down the body, integrating and grounding after the flow that we just did. And then rising back up, walking your hands towards your body. You're gonna tilt your weight over towards your right hip and sway your left leg around, placing the left ankle on the outside of your right hip and bringing the left knee towards your chest, inhaling hands up towards the sky, and exhale, placing your left hand behind you and your right elbow on the outside or inside of your left knee, twisting from the abdomen and gazing behind your left shoulder. Inhaling back to center and exhaling, twist towards the other side. From here, you're going to step back into your downward facing dog, take it for a walk as we prepare to do our other side. Inhaling left foot towards the sky, exhaling left foot towards the left elbow, inhaling left leg towards the sky, exhaling left knee towards your right elbow, and then finally inhaling left foot towards the sky and exhaling left knee towards your back of your left hand and your left foot towards the back of your right hand. And then in your own time, you can begin folding forward as the body opens. There is nowhere to go, just stay in the pose wherever your body is today. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out, letting it fall out through the mouth. Letting your left hip sink deeper into the earth. Letting gravity do the work here as you soften your entire body. And then beginning to walk your hands back towards your body, swinging onto your left hip and bringing your right ankle towards the outside of your left hip, inhaling hands up towards the sky, and exhale, bringing your left elbow towards the outside or inside of your right knee and right hand behind you, gazing over your right shoulder, using the inhalation to grow tall and exhale to twist a little deeper. Inhaling hands towards the sky and exhaling, twisting the other leg just as a counter movement. And then taking your time, stepping back into your downward facing dog. Beginning to walk your feet towards the top of the mat, meeting your hands, finding a forward fold, inhaling to lengthen the back, hands towards the shins, and exhale, fold forward, bringing your hands towards your elbows, swaying from side to side in a ragdoll, bending generously into your knees, then heel-toeing your feet towards the outsides of the mat at a 45-degree angle, and lower your hips down, finding your malasana, yogic squat, hands together in front of the heart, elbows pushing towards the knees, knees pushing towards the elbows, opening the chest, lengthening the spine, finding stillness, closing down your eyes here. And then lowering your hips towards the ground, windshield wiping your knees from side to side. And then extending your legs in front of you, drawing the glutes out from underneath you, finding the base for your forward fold. So inhaling, hands towards the sky, and exhaling to fold forward, bending into your knees as much as you need to, bringing your feet together and using every inhalation to lengthen through the spine and exhale to fold deeper. You go where you go. Just allow your body to adjust into the pose. We are all so different and our body changes every day, so just be accepting and non-judgmental over your body today. Love it dearly. And as you breathe and soften, your body will open and increase your range of motion. And then walking your hands back, giving your legs a little shake. And from here we're going to find our boat pose. So sitting onto your sitting bones, engaging your core, lifting your legs up at a 90-degree angle, lowering yourself down to a low boat and inhaling yourself up to your normal boat. Lowering down and then letting go, falling towards the ground, releasing. Bending into your knees, placing the soles of your feet quite close to your glutes. Hands alongside your body, inhaling to lift your hips towards the sky in the bridge position, interlacing your fingers underneath your spine, coming deeper into the pose, lifting your hips a little higher as you come onto your shoulder blades. Using the glutes and legs to push yourself up, and then finding an exhalation to lower down. We'll do that one more time, inhaling to lift your hips towards the sky, finding a bridge, feet are active, and then exhale down. Now you can do this one more time, or if you like, if it's in your practice, you can also do a full wheel position. Otherwise, keep it to the bridge, using an inhalation to lift yourself up, and staying as you exhale. Glutes are active, hands are active, feet are active, as you're opening your chest and heart towards the sky. And then gently finding an inhalation to roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, gently rocking your knees from side to side, squeezing your knees, giving yourself a little hug, releasing the lower back. And then coming into your happy baby, bending into your knees, bringing the soles of your feet towards the sky, hands towards the outsides of the ankles or the toes. You can sway from side to side here, keeping your eyes closed. And then releasing down, bringing the soles of your feet together, close to your sternum. We're in our reclined butterfly position, so knees full open towards the sides, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Just taking a moment to really check in with ourselves deeply here. How are we? Where is our breath? How are we feeling? What's present right now? Breathing deeply into the belly and letting it out through the mouth. Then using your hands to close your knees together, placing your right knee over your left and letting your right knee fold towards the left side, extending your right arm out at a 90-degree angle towards the right. You're in your supine twist with a kind of eagle variation of your legs. You can always do any other style of supine twist if you prefer. Trying to keep both shoulders in contact with the mat underneath you. Eyes are closed. Just melting into this pose. And then bringing your knees back to center, windshield wiping them from side to side. And then placing your left knee over your right and bringing your left hand out at a 90-degree angle towards the left, letting both knees fall over towards the right side, twisting the other direction. And just gently deepening the breath as we're coming towards the end of the practice. Deep, nourishing breaths into the belly and out. And then slowly coming back to center, untwisting your legs, giving yourself a squeeze, hugging your knees tightly in towards your chest and heart. And then releasing your legs down, extending your hands above your head, beginning to walk your feet all the way over towards the left, as far as you can, and the same with your hands. You can cross your right ankle over your left, and you can bring your right hand around your left wrist. You're in your Bananasana, or half banana pose, I guess you could say, in a C-shaped position, really lengthening through the right side body. Breathing deeply into the right rib cage, creating space and circulation for new air, oxygen, rejuvenation. Eyes are closed, softening between the eyebrow center, the third eye, and then walking your hands and feet back towards center, just feeling into balancing out, maybe giving your hands a shake. And then we go for the other side, so walking your feet as far as you can over towards the right side of the mat. And the same with your hands, placing your left ankle on top of your right, and maybe bringing your left hands or left fingers around your right wrist. Taking a deep breath into the left rib cage and letting it go. Enjoying this lengthening, almost as you're increasing the height of your entire body as you're lengthening the spine. And then bringing your hands and feet back towards center, opening your feet wide like books, hands towards the sides, taking up space, and gently melting into the ground, becoming heavier and heavier and heavier as your hips fall towards the mat, softening your jaw, relaxing the entire body in Shavasana, your final pose. And then gently beginning to awaken the body, deepening the breath, inviting some gentle movement in your fingers and your toes. Taking a deep breath into the belly and then exhaling it out, hugging the knees in towards your chest, rocking from side to side, giving yourself a final squeeze, becoming a small little ball, and then letting your knees fall over to the right side, pausing in a fetal position. Eyes are closed until the end of the practice. And then gently beginning to find a seated position on the center of your mat, placing your hands together in front of your heart and taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up today for this practice. Thank you so much for letting me guide you through it. Taking a deep breath into the heart, filling yourself up with new love, energy, clarity, inspiration, and exhaling, bowing your mind towards the wisdom of your heart. Namaste.